Europe showed up right when the first graduating class, right in April of 2010, I guess, right? And so when the first graduating class was just picking where they were going to be going to college, and then we were just trying to get the juniors set for the summer. Immediately, what was Europe was able to provide more people, for example yourself, John Coleman came in and helped, and so just having another counselor to talk to students was really important. There were resources for the summer ELAC program, the SAT prep courses, resources that we were not able to provide as a campus. Those resources became very quickly available to students, the peer program at UCLA and all those things. So it really did expand my ability as the college counselor to help students access things that I knew they wanted to go to college. We've been talking about to college, but the pieces that they were going to need to help them actually make this successful for them. And so that was huge. That was immediate, right off the go, right in April. And then by the time we came back to school in the fall, I think we really had a good idea of how Gear Up and the College Center could work together to meet the needs of the graduating class.
My first experience with Gear Up was, I'm a relatively new teacher, and I looked out in the hallway and saw yourself interviewing one of the seniors. And I was impressed because you were asking a lot of thoughtful questions. But what I was most impressed was that it went on for days. You literally sat there every day and interviewed every single one of our seniors. And that means a lot to us. We're a school of 400, and when kids can get a personalized education like that, it separates us from the schools that don't get that kind of attention.
I noticed the difference from last year to this year. We have a lot more students who are going to four-year universities, a lot higher acceptance. Last year we had a lot of kids who went to college, and that was really great, but we had a lot more students who didn't even apply to four-year universities and certainly weren't accepted, and we have a lot more students going forward and a lot greater acceptance. We have more prestigious acceptance this year, and just more of a college-going culture.
And what Gear Up does is they set on one thing, going to college, and that consistency has been very helpful, at least for our graduating seniors, to some degree, our next graduating class next year. And that's something that's missing, and it's a piece that's been met with inclusion of Gear Up.
But I think pieces that Gear Up helped establish this year are going to be pieces that remain here on out, because this is what this is what schools with strong college-going cultures do.
Where Gear Up really helped us is they helped continue with that stability. Sent the same counselors. So it was, John, it was Anicia, it was Ricky, it was Angie. So it's the same group of people, which has a huge value for these communities. As they come and go, it's really nice when they see the same face, the same message, the same point being brought across. Gear Up was almost running a parallel situation with what Ms. Rocha and I were doing at Apex. So as far as you guys hooking up with us, it was just a perfect, like the perfect storm, but in a good way.